Alright, what's good, folks? Karibu, karibu, karibu. Thanks for coming back, tuning in. I've been under the weather for a few days, so all my projects got pushed back or put on hold, and now I'm catching up. So I appreciate you guys again. So let's start with, getting around Mombasa. We are at Cafe Siri. I'm sure the locals know. It's at the City Center Mall. Very nice mall. I love this cafe. The food is outstanding. And now I know there's so many places, other good places to eat, but I'm going to suggest Cafe Siri for anyone coming to Mombasa, the Nyali area. We've been eating here like all the time. And as you can see, taking the tuk-tuks at nighttime, it's totally safe. I felt 100% safe. No issues. Didn't get any uneasy feeling. I didn't get any feeling. I feel totally at home in Mombasa, in Kenya for that matter. So, folks, if you come out to Kenya, Mombasa, just feel free, do stuff all times of the day or night, very safe, at least I felt so. Not much, just getting around and want to show people, nighttime, traveling in the tuk-tuks, and this was about a 200 Kenyan shilling ride for about, I want to say, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, and 200 shillings is, I don't know, probably like $1, maybe $1.50 US. Not bad. Of course, he tried to, get a little extra, and I'm not mad at him, so it wasn't. But I was like, at this point, I was like, okay, I want to try some local prices now. But dude was good. I did actually give him a tip, so because these guys work hard. So anyway, we are driving through the night, and a nice night. This is normal, like everyday temperatures at night, summertime, and all year round, still summertime compared to the U.S., especially the East Coast. And if you guys have any other restaurant choices, please put them down in the comments. And this is something I never thought I'd do, was get park at the gas station and get some gas. My man had to get some gas, and he asked, of course, was it cool if he stopped and get some gas? Oh, hell yeah. Go ahead, do it, get some gas, I don't have no issue with that. So just waiting in the tuk-tuk, seems like it reminds me of a little 7-Eleven with the gas station joint on it. Nothing to it. I know a lot of people, just people who haven't traveled too much would probably be freaking out, but you gotta, I don't know, you gotta hold back some of your fear and inhibitions. It's just gas, and the guy's a hard worker. He's trying to make a living like everybody else. So anyway, I don't even think I had to explain that one. So just riding through the Nyali City. And bam, back at Cafe Siri the next day for some lunch. Yeah, I really love this cafe. We all love it. So there's some kind of thing going on with some of the clientele here. I don't want to say anything disparaging, but it's kind of funny when you see it. I already see what's going on at this certain cafe, but hey, to each his own. Was gonna take a dip, might take a dip a little bit, but had to come out on the roof again just to get that prana, baby. Just can't beat clean living, clean air, fresh air here, fresh foods, just the atmosphere. Man, talk about my stress level is probably zero just being here. But that's, that is based on each individual. I ain't gonna say it's totally stress free, but as far as I'm used to, I don't have the stresses back home. Not making it a utopia. Just saying, in my position, my time of my life, this is just what I need. And we are gonna get on the road. This is outside, outside the gate. Some goats, just hanging out, getting some sustenance. And my son's chasing the family of goats. He's really having fun being a city kid, just seeing all the animals around it. It's something new for him, and I'm glad he's getting to experience this. So here we are at we're near the Somali Mall, and this is the the market. For us, it's kind of like a farmer's market, and so it's the same thing. It's like a farmer's market, and this is all the stuff you need to fight Corona. Like, there's so many fresh herbs and spices and veggies and fruit and just things you never run into unless you're in, this side of the world, this region. It's very, I don't know, it's just a good feeling just to be around just, foods with no pesticides, chemicals, and all that, or whatever kind of injections. This guy, Omar, that's my man. He just, showing us around. He was telling us about betel nut. Now, I've had this little betel nut stuff. It's like a leaf, and workers, farmers, people chew it and they get a little buzz from it. And I tried it when I was in the Marianas Islands, and I had no idea this is kind of ubiquitous to a lot of the world. And I was so surprised to hear about it over here. And he was explaining it to me. I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I tried it once, and it is some potent stuff. But anyway, rolling through the market, just all kinds of, you can just stay totally healthy. And one thing I do like about being in Kenya is less fast food. There's there's a few little fast foods. Mainly I saw like KFC and a couple other chicken places, but it's really good not to be bombarded by fast food restaurant commercials and lights and signs all the time. So, needless to say, I didn't see one McDonald's. There's probably one somewhere, but I didn't see it, and I don't miss it. I haven't, with all this good fresh food around. I mean, who really needs fast food? And that's why everybody's a lot more healthy here than in the United States. Just gotta say that. But anything, I mean, any kind of thing you need here, they got it. I'm talking like you can just, I don't know, anything you need to cook with, any kind of spices and all that stuff. It's all here. Nuts. My favorite, mango, papaya. I like peppers and all that stuff. So, you can really get your chef on when you're out in Mombasa. If you got a place with a kitchenette, if you get tired of just eating out, just come to this market right across from the Somali market. My son had those orange, I think it's bao. I can't pronounce it. If you know the name of that, put that in the comments too. Here's Omar. We got pictures with my man Umar. Such a nice guy. So what else? Okay, more food and spices and herbs. And the busy, bustling metropolis of Mombasa. We're gonna head around the Somali market, pick up some. I've been wanting to pick up some kikoi, so on this day I got quite a few of them. And if there's another name for kikoi, that's the only name that I know so far. And I don't know if I know there's certain regions, like certain places where the same thing and call them different, it goes by a different name. But I definitely have a few, and I've been rocking them. I've been buying stuff for my family and friends back home. And I mean, there's no shortage of stuff to be bought. If you got money that's burning a hole in your pocket, you will definitely get rid of it here. But it's normal day. This is like just every day, just people shopping and doing their things. So I'll also come back and probably get something custom made, something tailored, like a suit or something that maybe a tux or something, if I have to wear to some event that I'm wishful thinking that I might get invited to somewhere downtown or whatever. But I was amazed at everything that you're able to buy here, especially the kaftans. I bought quite a few of those for my parents and family members and friends, my female friends and family. Those are nice dresses, 100% cotton, handmade, made by, I think these were actually made by Somali women. And I just love to help out the economy where I'm at, wherever I'm at. I surely don't mind helping out the economy. So that door right there, I think, is the place that we were going to, which was closed for prayer. So as you can see, with all the Muslim or Islamic influence, plus Christian and Hindu and every other religion, people do shut down to pray, and open right back up. But like I said, everybody, friendly, no issues getting around. It's just massive. It's like a labyrinth. And then you see like the tuk-tuks just weaving out of these small, like real skinny walkways, or a car would be right behind you. You don't even know it when you're walking through. But this is one of the places that I got a lot of material from. Probably get some lightweight like jogger pants, stuff to lounge around with. Made it's really inexpensive. It's just a trip. I can't get over how I think it reminds me more of Central South America with some Islamic influence. But what I really love is the weather. You cannot beat the weather. I don't care where you are, you cannot beat the weather here. So I got quite a few pieces rolled up under my arm. And I'm gonna find a couple more spots. Maybe I have to come back, but just not trying to break the bank right away, but just a few things that I wanted to at least get while I'm here. And this is just one of the many mazes, labyrinths, just going through, in and out, finding, just trying to, and it's good to haggle, it's good to negotiate prices with people. I think it's respectful that, because you're creating dialogue, you're like, you're just being courteous and you're dealing. I mean, it's a lot of people who are not used to negotiating sales and buying stuff, but it's just culture. It's culture here, so don't be afraid to it's fun to try to haggle, try to get a good deal. They don't mind it. Like in the States, I think a lot of people kind of, it's not in the culture really to try to get a better deal or haggle prices. Some people might be offended, and I think a lot of us in the West have that mentality. We have it in our conscience that maybe I'm offending this person by trying to haggle, trying to get better deals, but this is the way it's done. So while I'm here, this is what I do, and I'm pretty good at it because I'm not a cheap person, but I like to, everybody wants a deal, and if I get a good deal from a vendor, then he or she knows that you're my person that I might come to, like the person I'm gonna go to all the time. So I mean, everything's just abundant. I guess that's the word I could use. There's so much abundance of everything that I don't think that it's gonna hurt anybody. And that's it for this video. I'll be back with part 4, and thanks for watching and listening and subscribing and commenting. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.